Welcome to my YouTube channel Cars Fandom, your destination for deep dives into the world of luxury automobiles, advanced engineering, and automotive emotion. Today we're exploring the BMW i2, BMW's bold move into the fully electric compact coupe SUV space, highlighting its design, technology, experience, and value. From the very first moment you set eyes on the i2, it is clear this isn't just another SUV dressed in BMW apparel, it's a statement. What stands out is how BMW has managed to keep its characteristic proportions and driver-focused DNA while embracing the electric era. That means the distinctive kidney grille, now rendered in its illuminated, iconic glow form, strong shoulder lines, and the sports activity coupe roofline that gives the car its coupe SUV charisma. The i2 is a car that looks confident, modern, and purposeful, signaling that electric doesn't mean bland. Quite the contrary. When you move closer to the i2's front fascia, the impact is immediate. The striking illuminated kidney grille captures attention even before the vehicle is started. It houses radar and sensor arrays for advanced driver assistance and gives the face of the car a unique identity when viewed at night. The slim LED headlights integrate into the design cleanly, their daytime running light signatures giving a sharp visual start to the design story. The sculpted hood wide stance and aggressive front bumper, with its angular air curtains and cooling inlets, give the car an athletic presence. It sits with a planted posture, wide track, and poised for movement, even at standstill. From the side, the i2 fuses many elements: compact exterior size, coupe roofline, SUV practicality. The roof slopes gently towards the rear, creating a dynamic profile that differentiates it from conventional boxy SUVs. The window graphic is sporty, the beltline rising slightly to visually increase the width and add muscularity. Large alloy wheels fill the arches nicely, and the flush or subtly recessed door handles enhance the streamlined aesthetic. The body surfaces display crisp creases and transitions that catch light beautifully. Every panel feels deliberate and sculpted. The combination of short overhangs, defined fenders, and a visually low center of gravity make the i2 feel more agile and less cumbersome than some competing EV crossovers. Turning to the rear of the i2, the styling is subtle yet powerful. A continuous LED light bar stretches across the tailgate, widening its visual stance and creating a modern light signature that's unmistakably BMW. The rear spoiler, subtle diffuser detailing, and the absence of visible exhausts underline the electric identity. The lower bumper treatment, while clean, still suggests performance and stability. On the functional side, the tailgate opens to reveal generous boot capacity for the segment. BMW has balanced design flair with everyday usability, ensuring the i2 is not just about look but also practicality. Inside the i2, the design philosophy speaks of modernity, refinement, and driver-centric thinking. The cabin blends technology, premium materials, and Scandinavian-inspired minimalism. Dominating the dash is the BMW curved display, which seamlessly integrates both the digital instrument cluster and the infotainment screen, bringing a sweeping visual element that feels futuristic but familiar. The graphics are crisp, the interface intuitive, and the build quality clearly upward from many compact EV rivals. Ambient lighting flows across surfaces, accentuating the clean design and adding an upscale atmosphere that enhances the overall experience. Materials have been chosen with care: soft-touch plastics, optional leather or vegan leather upholstery, brushed aluminum or piano black trim, and fine stitching on seats and door panels. The seats themselves are supportive and comfortable, offering multiple adjustments, heating, and sometimes ventilation, depending on market, making long trips feel less taxing than one might expect for an electric performance SUV. Rear occupants benefit from decent space. While the coupe roofline implies compromise, BMW has packaged the interior to ensure usability remains strong for 4 to 5 occupants. Practical touches like wireless charging pads, USB-C ports, large cup holders, and ambient light zones add a premium feel. Beyond aesthetics and comfort, the i2 impresses in how it drives and performs. In its dual-motor xDrive 30 variant, the i2 delivers around 230 kilowatts, roughly 313 horsepower, and 494 newton-meters of torque, enabling a 0 to 100 kilometers per hour sprint of about 5.6 seconds. The battery pack is roughly 66.5 kilowatt-hours usable, and BMW claims a WLTP range in the region of 395 to 442 kilometers, depending on conditions and wheel size. Charging performance is also competitive. The car supports DC fast charging at up to 130 kilowatts, which means you can go from roughly 10% to 80% in around half an hour under ideal conditions. What all this means is the 9.2 delivers a practical electric driving package without compromising BMW's core values of driving pleasure and brand character. The instant torque of electric motors means the car feels lively from standstill, more agile than expected given its SUV dimensions, and the all-wheel drive architecture in the xDrive version ensures confidence in varied conditions. At the same time, the ride quality is tuned to balance comfort and control, not overly firm, but purposeful enough to make the drive engaging. Practical aspects also align with everyday usability. The boot offers a good capacity for the segment, around 525 liters with seats in place, which rivals or beats many purely internal combustion compact SUVs. Rear seat room is generous for front occupants, more constrained than a large SUV, but better than many coupe SUV rivals. The low-floor battery architecture means storage under the boot floor is enhanced, and cabin packaging is better than many early electric SUVs. The 9.2, therefore, shows itself as more than just a design statement. It's a usable daily driver, weekend tour, and eco-friendly choice all in one. Turning to pricing, the 9.2 positions itself at a premium yet competitive level within the electric compact SUV market. In the UK, pricing begins at approximately £51,615 for the eDrive 20 variant, while the higher performance xDrive 30 starts from around £57,445. In Australia, the 2024 model's pricing began from around $84,700 for the eDrive 20 and about $85,700 for the xDrive 30 before on-road costs. For many markets, local taxes, incentives, and options will vary, so final purchase costs may differ. What is notable is that for an EV bearing the BMW badge and offering performance, design, and technology, the 9.2 manages to undercut some higher-end alternatives, offering value in a premium shell. When considering value, you also must factor in the BMW ecosystem, familiar service network, resaleable brand prestige, and access to the BMW connected drive and iDrive systems. For buyers seeking an electric vehicle that doesn't compromise the sense of luxury and driver engagement, the 9.2 offers a compelling proposition. It says you don't have to move to a large, expensive flagship model to get the BMW electric experience. Here it is in a compact form, stylish, usable, and energetic. There are, of course, trade-offs. The coupe-like roofline slightly limits rear headroom compared to more upright SUV rivals, and while the range is adequate for most daily use, it doesn't currently lead the segment in pure range numbers. Similarly, some charging networks or infrastructure may limit the theoretical rapid charge speed in practice, but BMW's real-world data suggests usability remains strong. The refinement levels remain high, though the added weight of the battery means handling is perhaps less nimble than BMW's lighter petrol equivalents, but that is inherent to the EV architecture. In conclusion, the BMW 9.2 is much more than a badge-engineered variant. It's a thoughtfully engineered electric compact coupe SUV that brings BMW's luxury, performance, and design DNA into the electric era. It successfully blends style and presence with technological performance and everyday usability. If you've been waiting for an EV that offers brand pedigree, engaging dynamic character, usable space, and strong electric credentials without reaching into flagship price territory, the 9.2 should be on your radar. On Cars Fandom, we appreciate this blend of emotion and logic, luxury, and practicality, because driving isn't just about numbers, it's about how a car makes you feel.